Hi guys, it is Michelle and I'm here for a wig review with you all. So I figured what I'm going to do, okay, so this is amazing, this wig is totally amazing, the collection's amazing. Before I start, I want to tell you, it is by Ellen Wille. I was sent this from Ellen Wille US from the absolutely gorgeous and amazing Erin Fortune. Thank you Erin, you're so awesome. So basically I was asked if I would do a review of a couple of wigs from Ellen Wille. I did not know what I was going to get from Ellen Wille US. I live in Scotland, as you can maybe tell by my accent, I am Scottish. I live in Scotland. It is absolutely a huge honour to be able to do this. So, plan for this video. The wig is Ellen Wille. It is a range which has not yet been launched in the United States. The wig is from a collection called Hair Society. Now, this is really gorgeous. It even has a gorgeous box. Yes. So the wig that I'm going to review today is called Star. It is in the shade Champagne Rooted. So for anyone who knows me, I don't tend to wear blonde. Blonde isn't a colour that I tend to wear. Now, I didn't know what was going to be sent. I did say I will give a 100% honest review on this hair. So I will give a 100% honest review on it. I would never just say something for the sake of it. Ah, there we go, we're focused. So I thought I would be reviewing the wigs and sending them back, and I had a note from Erin to say they're complimentary, and I nearly fell over. I was shaking, I couldn't believe it. It is so kind, it is phenomenal. Regardless, I'm going to be 100% honest on what I think of each of these wigs. Now, what I want to say, the Hair Society collection has been created for people with total hair loss in mind. As you can see, I have alopecia, I have total hair loss, I do. I also, just to let you know, have an extremely sensitive scalp. I have eczema, my scalp breaks out quite frequently, so I'm really quite fussy when it comes to wigs. What I tend to do to counteract this a lot of the time, being honest with you guys, I wear a bamboo wig liner, a bamboo cap underneath. Now, for you guys, especially in the US who have really hot weather, or for anybody out there who's watching this, the bamboo cap is super absorbent, and you wear it under your wig and it actually is cooling. It is like 5 times as absorbent as cotton. It will absorb any sweat. It's antimicrobial, antibacterial. It's really perfect. Anyway, so Hair Society collection. Let me show you, because you're probably sitting here going, get on with it. So, first of all, this be the wig. Champagne Rooted, Ellen Wille, Hair Society, Star. It is a gorgeous hair. Okay, so I'm going to let you see the cap first. Cap construction. This is the big thing for this. Being created for people like myself with hair loss in mind, I'm very much of the opinion, I know what I like in a wig. I have tried so many different wigs, so many different cap constructions, and basically through trial and error and spending a huge amount of money, I've discovered that for me, personally what I like is a fully hand-tied cap. I love a fully hand-tied cap. This is synthetic, this is made of Modacrylic. Benefits of the synthetic and the Modacrylic is the fibre has a memory, so you can, when you wash it, you really need minimal, when you wash it with specific products that are formulated for synthetic hair. You wash it and then you put it on a kind of wire wig stand type thing, or a plastic wig stand. You leave it to dry and it will retain its shape. Benefit of synthetic. What you cannot do with synthetic is use a heat appliance on that. You can use a wig steamer to steam and style. That's a whole other video in itself. This wig, Hair Society, so it's a fully hand-tied cap. That's my preference. It has a monofilament top. So your monofilament top here, it's kind of this area. Now this allows you to part in any direction and it will look 100% natural, as though the hair is coming from your own scalp. It's really clever. It also has this extended lace front here. Now I've actually trimmed this lace front. You will see when I put it on, it had the extended lace front is a wee bit of lace that comes further forward. If you don't know what the benefit of a lace front is, the hairs come out here rather than all going in one direction. They are like hand tied and knotted into this lace. The lace is transparent and it looks like those hairs are coming from your scalp. Now when you're wearing your hair down, or if you cut bangs into it, then you don't really notice that. You wouldn't see the benefit of that so much. The benefit of that is when you kind of run your fingers through your hair, or like if you kind of pull it backwards, it will look so natural, so natural. Okay, so you have your monofilament top, we have the lace front here, incredible. There's a fine silicone strip along between the lace and the monofilament there, just for a bit of added security against the skin, beneficial for us with total hair loss. What it does have on this cap, you have your hands tied, as we've said, fully hand tied the whole way around. Now, it's lovely. It is a really, really lovely cap. Show you. So it's really nice. I'm going to put it on and let you see it. At the back, at the nape, you have the wee Ellen Wille label there. Ellen Wille does that in. So this here, you have your kind of, let me zoom in. Can I zoom in on my camera? Ooh. Okay, so it's felt here. You have these adjusters, Velcro adjusters, if you want to tighten up any. Let me turn it around. We have some ear tabs here, which are again this really, really soft felt. So here's your hand tied section up close. This is the back, the sides, and here's your monofilament up close. So your monofilament, it's not double, it's a single layer of monofilament. So if you rub your finger over that, you can feel all those knots. Doesn't tend to rub too much against my head. If you've got extremely problematic skin like I do, a bamboo cap underneath will help with that. However, I've not even worn a bamboo cap with this and it's been fine. Here's your lace front. Now that's raggedy because I cut the lace slightly. I did not trim any of the hair or cut the hair on that, but I cut the lace very finely so that it's literally just against the hairline. A lace front wig, before we go any further, sometimes I find if it's too dense, the amount of hair along the lace front, it just looks like a straight line still, which isn't natural. If it's too sparse and too much, it can look really, really almost fine and like your wig's lost some hair along the front sometimes. This is totally natural in betweeny. I love it, it's perfect. So let me show you. This is me in blonde. Totally not what I would normally go for. However, from now on I am going to be going for some blonde. I can't believe, I think I tried a really blonde wig at the start of my hair loss, but when I had hair I dyed it jet black for years, so I'm so used to wearing black. I don't wear black wigs because they don't particularly suit me, but what I tend to wear is brown, shades of brown, lighter brown, darker brown, strawberry toned shades, auburn shades, red. I did have one wig which was really blonde and I really liked it because it had black roots on it. This is amazing. Now this shade is champagne rooted. This was chosen for me by the gorgeous and beautiful Erin Fortune at Ellen Wille US. Thank you, Erin. I would not have thought this colour suited me and oh my goodness, it's amazing. So as you can see guys, this does have some shorter bangs, some fringe as we call it in the UK. So let me pull it all forward. So they are longer, they are just below the lip kind of length here. Now, this is really, really beautiful. I'm going to turn around and let you see the whole thing. So the lace front, obviously I trimmed it ever so slightly, literally just the lace that had no hair coming from it, I literally just took that away. So like a wee millimetre, I don't know, whatever that is inch wise. So let me kind of zoom for you guys. So I obviously have a tattoo in my scalp, you can see that there, but look at that, look how natural that is. Honestly, I'm sorry for totally zooming in on this, but this is incredible, this lace front. It is just, it's really perfect. It's got enough hair that it's dense, but the way it's patterned, it looks very natural. And actually the other day when I had this on, I was like, I'm putting in a bobby pin, a curvy grip, just to pin this back. Not particularly that I wanted the style of it pinned back in particular, for any reason other than I was like, feel like I have hair. I look like I have natural bio hair. I do have hair, obviously. This is the hair. Yeah, so natural. It's just phenomenal. So this is champagne rooted. This style is called Star. Now, this collection, Hair Society, has been created for those of us with total hair loss in mind, which is why the cap construction is as it is. For me, with total hair loss, the fully hand-tied cap is absolutely my favourite. It is my very, very favourite style. Absolutely. I don't really know what to say other than I love it. It does not have wefts in the cap. Wefts irritate my scalp, they irritate my skin, they rub, I find them itchy. I am not a fan of wefted wigs. However, I'll wear a bamboo cap if I have a wefted wig so that I don't feel the wefts against me. Some wefted wigs I am okay with, I'm not going to lie. I have tried other brands' wefted wigs and I have been okay with some of them. But you know, this is nice to just put on and go and not have to worry about needing a cap underneath or anything. What I like about this wig, I will show you the sides and I will show you the back as well, because this is really, I feel this is quite modern. I feel it's really modern actually. Now, what you do is you can pull that to the side. Obviously, if you want that cut into full-on bangs, then have a fringe, have that cut in. You know, it's your hair. While it is in a box, it's a wig. When it is on your head, it is your hair. It is your hair. So you do what you want to do and what suits you. For me, I like it to the side. So the monofilament parting allows us, monofilament top allows us to change the parting on this wig. So if you're a lefty and you like to have a left-sided parting, you can do that. If you like your middle partings totally centre, you can do that. If you like a right-sided, you can do that too, because the monofilament allows for that change, which makes it very, so it allows for that and it makes it look incredibly natural. Now if I turn to the side for you guys, let you see, this is the left, so I have it slightly off centre, left side parting. If I turn to the side, you can see the top layers in this are slightly shorter than the bottom. It is kind of longer layered at the front. Now you can wear this absolutely sleek, smooth, if that's what you like, or you can ruffle it up, you can have fun, you can, you know, it's so versatile. It is so versatile. Short wigs do not need to be fixed one way all the time. You can still have versatility in a short wig. So that's it tucked behind my ear. I feel it also looks natural, like so. And if I turn right round and I let you see the back of this, let me zoom out. Am I zoomed in? The back. So that's gorgeous, along the nape. It's just so natural. Honestly, this is so natural. Again, at this side. Now, this does obviously come in many shades. It does. There are a selection of shades available for this hair. So it's not that it only comes in this shade. If I do actually love this shade, the Champagne Rooted. I love it. I love being a blondie. I never thought it would suit me, and I thought I'd have to faff around with makeup a huge amount to make blonde suit. Turns out, I love it. I love it. And I think that's one benefit of wearing wigs. You can change your colour, you can change your style whenever you want. So this shade is the Champagne Rooted, so the roots are slightly darker. Again, that makes it look very natural. That's throughout the hair, it's not just on the top layer. The other thing with a fully hand-tied cap, if you're ever braiding, if you're ever doing anything away from the monofilament area, and you separate at any time, you still do look like you have skin showing through. It is incredibly natural. Now for me, I like this style, I do. I wear long wigs a lot. I do like to have a short wig as well. So I love the kind of inverted bob. I think that cap wise, 10 out of 10. Absolutely hands down 10 out of 10 for me on the cap. The only thing I think that could improve it slightly, if there were silicone strips to give a bit more adherence to the hair-free head, but that is something that if you like, you can attach yourself. You can get silicone and you can attach, you know, where you like it along your wig. You do what you want to do. It's so secure and it's so comfortable. Style wise, this is called Star. Now what I can do, if you give me just a second, what if I, hi, I'm out of focus now. Right, okay, so yeah, this is called Star. It's really beautiful. I absolutely adore it. Now let me see if I can find, I have this magazine, brochure, what do we call it? Oh, I'm losing my camera, what am I doing? So yeah, Ellen Wille Hair Society. So this launches in the US as of May 2017. It is so exciting. If you have total hair loss, I highly recommend you try this. It's this collection. There are long styles, there are short styles, there are more classic styles, there are modern styles. There are a whole host of styles to choose from, which is pretty cool. That was my attempt at an American accent. I can't do one. Oh, sorry guys, I don't even know. Right, so the model in the catalogue and the brochure, I'm going to show you her wearing this. She is stunning, 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 and she has it like so. Sorry, I don't know if you can see. She's gorgeous. She has her hair a wee bit ruffled up. Really beautiful. So there is so much that you can actually do with this. Now with the cap of this, it is fully hand tied. It has a lace front. It's not the extended lace front, sorry, but it does have the lace front. It's the full monofilament, full monofilament on the top, monofilament top, fully hand tied cap. The colour that I'm wearing is rooted, however the colours, obviously that's very personal. There are so many choices. Here's some of the colour chart, which you have a host of things to choose from. You know, you've got your kind of dark shades from your almost black natural espresso mix right down to your pastel blonde mix, super cool blonde. You have a few reds to choose from. There's a lovely red hot chili mix shade, which is really vibrant red, really gorgeous. We have some grey type shades, whether it's the salt and pepper type darker grey, right down to your white mix. So, you know, and that's just totally dependent on what you want. Doesn't matter if you are 20 or 120 or 10, it doesn't matter what age you are, you pick whatever colour you want yourself. So yes, for me, I utterly love this. Style wise, what was I going to say? I don't like to kind of do the whole compare to this brand, compare to that brand, because every brand is different. Everybody has pros and cons. For me, for a synthetic wig, this is absolutely the best. Having a hand tied, fully hand tied with lace front cap, amazing. To me, for you guys who know me, you will know what brands I have mentioned in the past and what I've not. So I have always said that the best lace fronts I've ever worn are the John Renault lace fronts. I love the John Renault lace fronts. This is something I've never tried before, is this new Ellen Wille Hair Society style, because obviously it's just new and it's not even launched in the US yet. This lace front, for me, it's very personal what you're looking for in a wig. So when I say something's amazing or something's not so good, like, I'm telling you that I'm not a fan of wefted wigs, but some people love that because they love the cool and the air circulation. It is very much a personal preference. All I'm doing is showing you this wig, telling you what I love about it. For me, for somebody who has total hair loss and an extremely sensitive scalp, this to me, this speaks to me, and it's just spot on. So the only negative, style wise, because I did say I'm going to be 100% honest, I did get this wig as complimentary from Ellen Wille US. It is gorgeous, and I love it, and I will be wearing it often. Honestly, it is just gorgeous. The only thing, and I say this all the time, I had on one of the other ones of this range earlier on, the Charisma wig, which is beautiful, and it's all kind of curly and stuff, and what I said I love about that was that the bangs, the front length was chin level, and I was like, yep, I love that. It's now, many brands have shorter wigs, and I like to have the layers. I do like to have layers. Again, that's just my preference. I actually prefer not to have shorter bangs, shorter fringe on the front. As much as when I wear, I will often have these kind of things cut into a wig. I actually prefer when, especially this style of your kind of A-line inverted bob, I actually prefer when the front is chin length, because I'm of the opinion if you are wearing hair, at any point, should I choose, I can have a chin length one cut. Obviously, I cannot grow it out because it's not bio hair, it's a wig. So the only thing, if I want to nitpick and choose something, then obviously for me, I would have preferred this particular wig to have these layers as chin level. And just to be absolutely really ridiculously awkward, I've had a wig like that before, and I've actually had the front chopped because I've gone, oh, I love that, and I do like the longer layers in the front, because I'm of the opinion you can always have it cut if you want to, but I've had it cut. I've had one like this which has been longer at the front, and I have had some cut. The way this is styled though, it's very easy to have it to the side, whether you're wearing it sleek or whether you are having more volume in it. So it's actually incredibly versatile. Now, this is a wig I put photos on my Instagram of, and I know so many people are like, what is that, what is that? I know what it is. It's the John Reno Eve, it's the new John Reno Eve. I know what you're wearing. Oh no, it's the Amore Reno Paris Cody. Oh no, it's got a lace front on it. Oh no, I know what you're wearing, I know what you're wearing. It is the Ellen Wille Hair Society collection. The model is called Star, in the shade is Champagne Rooted. Now, for me, I am getting a wee bit fussy and pernickety, as I am beginning to realise as time goes on and I'm learning more about wigs and about cap construction, about the hair quality, about hair fibres, different types of synthetic fibre, human hair. You know, everything has a pro and a con. There's a plus and a negative to everything. For me, this is my kind of perfect for if you have full on hair loss and you have sensitive skin. For me, this is the kind of ideal. The other thing I would say, the only other negative, I mean it's got a lace front so it looks natural. If I want to use bobby pins or anything like that and pin this up, I can. I can then kind of do the whole tuck parts. This is again just a styling thing. Styling is very personal, it's down to what you want. I love that this is quite versatile like that. I like to have versatility, and you know, sometimes people think, oh, it's a bobbed wig, it's a short wig. It's not that versatile. It is. Now, the fact you've got the lace front, it gives you the option to pull that back. Even if you have it cut into full on bangs, you can kind of like still pin that back, and you see this gorgeous, wait, let me zoom in again. This gorgeous lace front, it's really phenomenal, it's just gorgeous. So yeah, you do have that. Now you've got your kind of ear tabs here. Now they have the wire in them, so you can kind of mould that against your skin. What I tend to do, so that I don't have total straight line around ear tabs on wigs, I always tend to have just a wee bit of hair left down there. I'll maybe tuck the rest behind my ears or do whatever, or leave wispy bits down. Again, it's styling, again, it's personal preference. So I like that. The one thing I would say about this cap, it does, you obviously can see what different caps are. The fully hand-tied cap for me is amazing. That's my most important thing for comfort. If I don't have a fully hand-tied cap, that's totally fine. I will still wear wigs without fully hand-tied cap. I will wear wigs that are wefted. However, when I do, I will wear a bamboo wig liner underneath it for comfort due to my extremely irritable, sensitive, eczema prone skin. I will wear that. I don't need to wear that with this. With the Charisma, which is again fully hand-tied cap, monofilament, it's actually got extended lace front on it, and what the Charisma does have that this one doesn't, it has silicone over the ear tabs, and Oh my goodness, that's amazing. So only negative I can say about this, we have the natural hair front, we have the fully hand tied cap, we have a good density of hair, there is not too much hair, it does not feel heavy, it feels incredibly light, don't really feel like I'm wearing anything like that. I like that, but it doesn't look sparse, it looks natural, it looks like there's a good amount of hair to it, but it doesn't feel heavy. It's synthetic, so it has, and it's made with the Modacrylic fibre. Benefit of the Modacrylic fibre, when I wash it, it's got a memory, it's going to return back to this all the time, so I can't use a heated appliance on it, but I don't have to because it is going back to this every time. I can change the parting on it because we have the monofilament. I can wear it left parted, right parted, zigzag, middle, do what I want to do. That's amazing as well. The ear tabs are lovely, the back's comfortable. Again, the Charisma one that I had on earlier, which is another one of the Hair Society wigs, that specific cap on the Charisma has a silicone band around the bottom at the nape to give that a wee bit extra security here. We've got silicone here on it. I like the silicone when I have total hair loss because it's a good gripper onto my head. Some love it, some hate it, some people don't like having that on their wig. Again, it's very individual. It's totally down to yourself and what you like. For me, this range is a bit of a game changer. So, what I'm going to do, in the description bar, I'm going to link to the Ellen Wille US site, and you guys can keep an eye on that. I will link you onto their Facebook and to their Instagram as well. What to do if you are a social media bunny like me. I just pretend that I'm young and cool and hip and stuff, not really so much, but yes, I will link all that down below. Follow them because you will get to see what's coming up, what's coming out, see the range, get in touch. You know, the guys are lovely. I first contacted Ellen Wille US, I'm in Scotland, and I contacted Ellen Wille US, and it was like, I'll often send the odd message to different people here or there, and I contacted them via Facebook, and it was in regard to wigs I was wearing that were Ellen Wille, and I was like, oh, I just got this and I just got this, really like them, sent them photos. They were like, can we maybe use that on our like site? Yeah, of course you can, I love it. Yeah, so we got chatting and I was talking to Erin Fortune, who's gorgeous and amazing and has sent me these, and even if she hadn't sent them, she's still gorgeous and amazing, and to Robert Stapleton of Ellen Wille US. And guys, the whole team, Ellen Wille US team, you guys are incredible. So guys, if you're not already, I will link them down below in the description bar. Go down if you're on Instagram, Facebook, all these social media things, everything will be linked down below, so click and follow them to keep updated. If you have any comments on this particular video, if there's anything you feel constructively that I could improve upon, anything you would like to know about the wig, ask any questions down below, I will answer. And if you have any suggestions in regards to what you would have liked to have seen that you never, let me know that. I want to do this for the benefit of letting you guys see products that may or may not be of interest to you, let you have a look and see them on a real person who's really bald. And I can't say what you guys love best in your hair. I know what I love best and what I feel comfortable with, and you know, I will always be honest. Like, I'm telling you honestly, I would have preferred these bangs, this fringe, to be long. At least I would have preferred it to be full long length. I would have. However, do I still love the wig? Yes. Would I have preferred to have had that? Yes. Would I still buy the wig? Yes. Will I be buying a Hair Society wig because I love the cap? Yes, I will be. Absolutely. I will be buying one with my own money. I will be. So if you are in the US, follow all that. If you're in the UK, then you're super duper lucky, because I have a friend called Carly Barrett who owns a company called Alecon's Hair Loss Solutions. Now, I'm not being paid to say this, I'm not being paid to promote anybody, so I am telling you though that I have used Carly. I have then become friends with Carly. Price wise, She is incredibly reasonable. If you're in the UK and you want to find out more about this Hair Society collection from Ellen Wille, I'm more than happy to speak to anybody. I'm going to probably have these photos all over my Instagram. If you want to message me, I'm going to link my details all below, so if you want to message me, please message me. I am actually going to write a blog post on the Hair Society. I've obviously only tried 2. I will be buying one of the Hair Society Ellen Wille wigs because they are awesome. Awesome. I will then do a review on it once I've bought it. And you guys know, if I'm going to spend my own money on something, you know that obviously I like it. So I will also link Carly's business down below. At the moment her shop's under construction, so what to do, if you're interested, I'll put her contact details there. Get in touch with her. Price wise, she's phenomenal. Service wise, she's amazing. She's happy to talk to people and she just wants the best for everybody, you know. So yeah, that was a wee plug for her, but I'm not paid by her. I don't benefit from plugging her. I do it because I believe it is good to share information that's beneficial, you know. So yeah, Ellen Wille Hair Society, absolutely. Synthetic wig wise, for total hair loss, amazing. If you're somebody who likes wefts in a wig and you need to have wefts in a wig, this doesn't have wefts, so you might not love this like I love it, but that's because I'm a lover of hand ties and I'm a lover of all things comfy on my little bald head, and for me this is luxurious comfort. So that's just my personal opinion, guys. I hope it is beneficial to you. I hope this has been helpful to you. Please do check out all things Ellen Wille, and if you're in the US, keep an eye out for the start of May when this will be launched with a whole host. By the way, guys, if you're in the US, wait until you see. I think this is a bit of a game changer and I think it's really exciting when companies launch something new. I'm not just a one brand girl, do you know what? I'm not. I love Ellen Wille for the fact they have this Hair Society. I have also got Human Hair Wig, which is just luxury from them, which I'm going to review as well in a separate video. That will be coming soon. Yeah, I really love. I really am so impressed with the products, and will always be honest. If I ever try a product I don't like, I'm more than happy to tell you that I don't like it. I'll always be honest, guys. I'll always tell you what I think is beneficial, what I don't, but what's good for me isn't always good for you, and what's good for you isn't always good for me. So bear that in mind. I am trying to be, you know, it's very subjective as to what we consider good and bad in a wig. Everything has benefits and everything has negatives, and it's very different person to person, but I'll try to also be objective, you know, with anything that I ever review, whether it is foot cream or a wig. Not that I would review foot cream because I don't even use it, but yeah, I'll always be honest. So that's that. I'm going to try and get more videos on soon. I do love Ellen Wille. This is just amazing. There are lots of brands I love, and you will know because I have more reviews coming up on other brands as well, and I will tell you I love them too, because it's true. Do you know, there's plenty of space in this market for everybody, and when one brand's come out with something that seems to be, wow, that's amazing, then other brands might do it too. And cap size I never discussed. It's really good. My head's kind of smaller end of average. It's adjustable. You can make this bigger. It's lovely on my head as is. The way that the cap's constructed, there's plenty stretch in it without it being tight against your head. So yes, this is the Ellen Wille Hair Society, and this is called Star, and this is champagne rooted, but it obviously does come in other colours as well. So guys, if you are looking for a new wig, you're looking for a short wig, absolutely, hands down, at the moment, this cap wise is my favourite. I'm going to be trying other wigs soon. I'm going to be reviewing other wigs soon. I am not paid to say anything about anything. I love this so much. I'm going to link my blog down below. I'm actually going to write a blog on why I love this. So I hope this review has been okay for you guys. And again, I would like to say a massive thank you to Ellen Wille US for giving me this opportunity to review these phenomenal products and hopefully let lots and lots of people out there know about them, because guys, it's really a bit of a game. I mean, you do get a lot of hand tied caps, other companies do hand tied caps. This for me, just everything about it, the whole, it has the whole package, am I making sense? Sorry guys, I know I get so excitable. I'm trying to stay remotely calm and not be too hyperactive, but I get so excited by exciting things, and I love to be able to share anything with people. And guys, like, look, I mean, look at the lace front on this, honestly, look at it. So yeah, if you're in the UK, you can get hold of one of these bad boys already. Get in touch with Carly Barrett at Atlikins Hair Loss Solution, details will be linked below. If you're in the US, it's only a month to go, and then you should be able to get a hold of one of these. I will add any links at all that I can down below that may be of benefit. If I have spoken too quickly for you guys in the US or anywhere in the world watching this, I'm really sorry. However, I get so excited. So yeah, so this is the hair, again, from the side, right round, do all my posing. I always feel like I should pose, like I always feel like I should kind of do a kind of slow posing motion movement, and then I feel stupid when I do it. But let's do it. Feel free to have a laugh. That's more like my kind of thing. I'm more likely to do this. So guys, hope this review has been okay for you. I look forward to being back soon and doing more reviews. And yes, this cap is so amazing. I'm going to beg my husband to let me buy wigs whenever I can afford them and get back on that wig addiction bus and do reviews and let you guys actually see what is out there, different styles that are out there. I'll get a couple of dark wigs as well, just purely to see something a bit different. Yeah, so I do recommend this. For me, I would say 10 out of 10, obviously. So thank you so much guys. Hope this review's been okay for you. Please do leave any comments down below, any questions that you have, just ask me. I will leave details for my Instagram down below, and you can go and see a million photos of me with crazy makeup, gorgeous headwear, this gorgeous wig, other wigs, and yeah, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful weekend. Sending all my love to all of you, and thank you for watching. Bye guys. This heart, I heart Ellen Wille. Thank you Ellen Wille, thank you Erin, thank you Robert, thank you everybody at Ellen Wille US. You're kind of awesome. Thank you Ellen Wille for creating this. And Ellen Wille, I'm sure you yourself will not see this video, however if you do ever, I think you're amazing and your brand are amazing, and if you don't say it, it doesn't matter because I'll still think you're amazing anyway. So yes, it has been my utter honour to review this. Really wow. That was my German saying very pretty, I think. Possibly. Tried anyway, okay. Bye guys. I can't turn this off. I'm going to turn my camera off. Ah. How do I turn this off?